Alright, this is take number 2 on the sourdough bread baking. We've got here some psyllium husk, some xanthan gum, my starter that's doubled, as you can see. I've got my big bowl here. I've got some gluten-free flour. This is the brand I use. You'll see that at the local shopping. The last thing is, we put some starter in here this morning. We put, what was it? 100 gram of starter in. And then we put 100 gram of flour and water, 50-50 ratio on the water to flour. Alright, so let's get stuck into this. We're going to make 450.
Dad, I'm ready to help.
Okay, that's 450 grams in there. What we're going to put in that water, while we're there, Matilda, we'll just put in a good level heaped teaspoon of psyllium husk in here. Okay?
I want it.
And then we'll put in a good spoon of sugar into the water. Very nice, very nice. And I'm going to get my little...
I like sugar.
You do. And I'm going to get my little assistant, Matilda, to carefully stir in all these ingredients. I'll hand that over to you. You won't be able to see her. Do you want to stir that in for me, Tilda? Just stir it. You don't have to get it perfect. Okay, while my assistant, Matilda, is helping me do that, she's a good girl. Do you like Daddy's gluten-free bread, girl?
Yeah.
You do? See, everyone, I didn't pay her to say that. Alright, so we're going to put 450 grams.
Done.
Oh, keep going. I think I need to pay her in chocolate. No. 450 grams. You won't be able to see it on the camera. But there's 450 grams of flour. And we're going to put 11 grams of salt in our mix because we're making a 600 gram loaf. That's a 2% salt by percentage on total weight. We've got 12 grams. That'll do. Alright, so we've got that there. We're going to grab we got a dough whisk here. The last one we probably want to put in, because I always use it, is this xanthan gum. It acts sort of like gluten as well. It makes things go a little bit sticky. Other than that, I don't really know. And I usually chuck a big scoop of chia seeds in, because Matilda loves chia seeds. Do you like chia seeds, Tilda? There's one scoop of that in there. Bit of protein and a bit, mate, flaxseed. Do you like flaxseed, Tilda?
No.
Unknowingly, she eats it in the gluten-free cereal. There we go. So we got the flaxseed in there. 1 dessert spoon I put in there.
Cereal, but
You do, don't you?
I don't like chia seeds with your bread.
Aww.
Only in the cereal.
Aww. That's unfortunate. What I was thinking we might do, Tilda. So that's it all sort of incorporated as much as I can. See that? You beauty. This has all got to go into there anyway. So, whoops. We might as well mix all this in. I've not really done this like this too much. I usually don't put that in the water, as you see. It hasn't really come. That's sort of gone all curdly looking. Anyway, here, hopefully you can see that. We'll whisk it for a little bit. Okay, so now what we're going to do, I'll get Matilda to help me pour this into this bowl. Hang on, I'll just move that out the road. This is a bit of all happening here, boys and girls. Oh, does that look nice?
No.
Hopefully, at the end of the day, it'll taste nice. And we'll just scrape out all of that. This is pretty sticky stuff once it gets going. Alright, I'll get you to mix that for a little bit.
No, not too tough. I think the will be lots of light.
Yeah. We're going to mix all this until it's all incorporated into... Everything's mixed together. I'll show you a little shot of that. I'll give Matilda a hand here. Here you go. Let Daddy have a turn. You did well, but because you know what? You got none of it outside the bowl. See, there's a bit of flour at the bottom there. So this is called a Dutch dough whisk. This is good for stuff like this. I'll give it a mix in. Looks like Matilda's jumping chippy. This is Matilda's Play-Doh dog. for everyone to see. What's its name, Tilda?
Pluto Baba.
Okay, so what? Just
This is Pluto Baba.
put Pluto Bubby back away for a sec. Let's just show people what we're doing here. So we've got the dough all mixed together. Let's pick it up, Tilda. Hang on. There it is. So that's all going to proof now overnight. We're just going to leave this on the bench. I'm going to put a piece of plate on top of here, and we're just going to leave this on the bench to proof overnight.
This is what doctors
Alright,
do.
we'll see you guys in 12 hours time in the... Alright, this is the next morning. This is how the bread looks. It's come up pretty good, eh? So we're going to put it out here on the work surface here. So I don't normally muck around too much with my bread, so we'll see how this goes. This could be an awful sticky mess. I've got this dough scraper here, should be able to help me. We'll put some flour on top because that's looking very sticky. I'm guessing we'll just fold it like that a bit and plonk it in the bread tin. I'm guessing just go like that, like this. Fold that side down a bit. And what we're going to do, we will put this in the fridge to cold proof. And in goes the bread. See what we get from cold conditioning. Alright, this is the bread. This is how it turned out.
Oh, hang on, let me get one of them.
Not the best, another flunk I reckon. So we've got to keep on trying. I'll cut it open. Let's have a look. This is that bread, Matilda. There you go. It's looking holy moly, a little bit holy. Let's do this bit. The best thing I like about this sourdough bread is it tastes better than the normal yeast bread that I make. So I'll keep on having a crack at it. And yeah, so there you go. Definitely not a failure. You can see some larger holes in there. I'll cut one more slice. We're gonna have some pumpkin soup with it. So nothing like fresh sourdough bread. Pumpkin soup, I reckon. And we'll do one more. It's only just come out pretty much, but there you go. Not a bad looking slice. And we'll keep on working on this one. Wrap it up. I thought I'd just add a little bit to it. I've been having a bit of this bread now, as you can see. I ate a fair bit of it. Yeah, it's got a lot more flavour than my standard bread that I bake. The sourness is bloody gone to 10. It's super sour, which is, yeah, it's got a lovely flavour to it. So, I think I'm just a bit deflated on the deflation on the rise, that is. You know, you really want that bulging top, but I think we'll work on it and we'll get there. But, yeah, definitely just the flavour alone. It's got so much more flavour than my standard bread. A lot of times, gluten-free bread can, I find, be a little bit bland. So this sourdough flavour, what's in it, so good, so much better. And the crunchy crust that you get with sourdough, that's also there. I've done a lot of sourdough baking back in the day before I got diagnosed, so yeah, it's reminiscent of that, that's for sure. So anyway, we'll keep on having a crack at it. Definitely not a failure. This won't last that long at all. Yeah, they keep the same as any other bread, you know, a couple of days and it starts going hard. But, man, yeah, I think I'll still keep trying this cold conditioning, or cold proofing, I think it's called. Anyhow, I thought I'd add that to it. Cheers, thank you. Stick with me. I reckon we'll nail this soon. I've got some Benetton's coming, so we'll get some free-form sourdough bacon going on in the Dutch oven type thing. All right, cheers, bye.